Hi crafters, Amy here, and today I have a little mini haul from A Cherry on Top, and I'm going to share with you some new to me Catherine Pooler mini ink pads. So here is my shipment. Like I said, it's not a very big haul, but I'm always so excited when some of the Catherine Pooler inks go into the mini ink pad sizes. So if you've watched any of my other videos, you may have noticed that I don't collect the full-size ink pads of Catherine Pooler. I prefer these small mini ink pads, and I keep them right in the container. That's just my preference. And then I also buy the re-inkers like you see here. So this Beach Retreat just recently came out in the mini size, so I had to jump on it right away. And I ordered it from a company called A Cherry on Top. And you can also print off these ink swatch sheets and also color wheels directly from the Catherine Pooler website, and I will link that below as well as the other products. Now, A Cherry on Top is a small business in Michigan, which is where I'm located, so I love to order from them when I can, but I will link that shop below. And I have this stamp that I use for my swatching. This is a Ellen Hudson stamp. I'll link that as well below. But I was excited when I learned of A Cherry on Top. It's always fun to support Michigan businesses, and I do hope to get over to that side of the state at some point to check out the shop in person. But it's a huge collection of card making and crafting supplies. So if you're not familiar with the shop, be sure to check it out because they often have really good coupon codes and deals, and then you can also get points from your orders. So they have a reward point system as well. So be sure to check out the small business in Michigan and see what they have for your crafty goods. So here I'm just working through swatching out this new collection. I'm so excited. I especially love the spa collection because they're more muted and not quite is in your face. They're more earth tones. So these will be really nice to add to the collection. Now here's a photo of the card that I'm going to make for you today. Came together super quickly. I was just going to do the swatching and, you know, the little mini haul, but I couldn't help myself. I had to just jump right in and start playing with these. So if you noticed with the swatching, the ink pads are really juicy, which is not a bad thing, but, you know, makes for not the best swatching right off the bat. So I thought, well, I'll do some ink swiping, and then that will take a little bit of the extra ink off of these pads and make them stamp a little bit easier. So this is a fun way to get this rich, vibrant color out of these stamp pads. And like I said, I do purchase the refills as well. So I can refill them as needed. And look, I've got ink all over the place. I have this gorgeous, wow, what am I even saying? This gorgeous floral stamp from Concord and Ninth. They have so many gorgeous florals, I can't even handle it. I absolutely love Concord and Ninth. But anyway, I'm using this huge, well-loved floral stamp and putting that right on this panel of 110-pound cardstock. This is A2 size, so it's 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 to give you some idea of how monstrous this gorgeous floral is. But I decided to just stamp it down with some pigment ink. This is VersaFine Clair Nocturne, and I have this loaded up in my MISTI so I can stamp it as many times as I need to get that rich black impression. I'm using my press tool here just to really make sure it's nice and even in the stamping. And then I decide to use one of the little sentiments also from the stamp set. So I'm just nestling that in the white space in the lower left corner. It's just a very nice block font, just says thanks. So very clean and simple. You saw how quickly it came together. This is just a fun way if you want to lay down some new colors and use some stamps that maybe you don't feel like coloring in, this may be a good idea for you. So I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please hit the thumbs up and consider subscribing if you haven't already. And be sure to check out A Cherry on Top. It's an awesome small business. So let's support small business when we can, guys. I'll check you next time. Thanks. Bye.